That's good, Skins fans. So, got some news. Not the best news in the world, but Reuben Foster, his contract, his option has been declined for that 5th year. I remember last year when I made a video about Josh Doctson getting his option declined, and I was pretty happy. This one, I'm not super happy, but it is what it is. I understand, they don't want to pay him, and he's only played in 18 games or something or 16 games over a span of like 2 to 3 years. He played 10 games his rookie year, 6 games in 2018, and then tore his ACL and his LCL in like mini camp. The first practice or first play of mini camp, he tore his ACL and his LCL, and just got feeling in his toes not too long ago. So that you just can't guarantee a guy money like that. You just can't do that right now. And then especially with the off the field issues, I think he's changing and maturing as a young man, but he had a lot of off the field issues before the previous regime picked him up. And it's a new staff, Ron Rivera, he's new. He's new to everybody's each and every player. So we don't even know if he wants Reuben Foster back on the roster next season. We have to wait and see. And I think Reuben Foster is going to be really good for us. He's a lot faster than a lot of the linebackers we've had in the previous years. I think he's great in coverage. I think he's great at tackling. If you watch the way he plays with reckless abandon, where you can see why he gets hurt. He had shoulder issues, shoulder surgery as well. So he's racked up on the injuries. But I think Reuben Foster has a lot of potential and can really help out this defense. Another former first-round pick, another Bama boy that can really bolster up this front seven, with the other Bama boys with Deron Payne and John Allen. And then you have Chase Young, of course, the Predator. And then you have Montez Sweat, Matt Ioannidis, Ryan Kerrigan. I don't want to leave anybody out. Everybody says I always leave out Matt Ioannidis or Ryan Kerrigan, but I don't want to forget those guys. John Allen, Deron Payne. If you add Reuben Foster to the mix with the linebacking crew, this defense can be very, very scary, especially for a lot of NFC East quarterbacks. It can be very scary. Even I think the defense will be scary even with or without Reuben. I think Reuben would just be icing on the cake for this linebacking core. Like I said, I think we're just going to be scary with our front four regardless. But I would love to see Reuben Foster play. We need more speed with the linebacking crew. So I want to see Reuben Foster recover and get ready. Reports on his Instagram the other day, he said he would be ready to play for the regular season. He said his knee is feeling fine on his Instagram. He did say that on his story. So, I want to take his word for it. When he's ready to come back, we'll welcome him back with open arms. And we want to see this guy play out there because he knows how to hit. This man, he knows how to go out there and hit sticks. So I want to see Reuben Foster come back healthy and ready to help out this defense. So let me know what you guys think. Just because they decline the option does not mean we're releasing him or anything like that. What this means is, his 5th year, his next year, 2020, this following season is his 4th season. Now the 5th year option was going to be for the 2021 season. They declined it. Now we can still re-sign Reuben if he plays well and stays healthy. I think Ron Rivera, of course, will try to sign Reuben Foster to a contract extension or to a long-term contract after his rookie deal ends after the 2020 season. So that's all this means. It doesn't mean we're cutting Reuben Foster. There's also some people who are confused about the option meaning and things like that. So that's all that means. So I want to see Reuben Foster come back. And video ideas, I might do a way too early 55 or 58 man roster prediction, or I might do a wide receiver room prediction. Who do I think is going to make the team? I know all this stuff is way too early, but it's what people are talking about right now. Running back room, who would be a surprise cut from the running back room? Who do you guys think the running backs are going to be? The 5 or 6 running backs to make the roster. So those are the video ideas I'm thinking about coming out with right now. Let me know what videos you guys would like to see or what questions you guys have that you guys would like to see answered in the near future. So, all right, y'all, hail to them Skins. Peace.